the day. I'm cleaning up. I'm actually up here on the roof of the RV, and we're going to reseal. We've got self-leveling DICOR, lots of it, and I'm going to reseal the front seam and the back seam all the way to the back. Rip it up, put fresh new DICOR down, do the same thing in the front as much as possible, and get her done. DICOR, self-leveling. Hopefully that's frontwards and not backwards. We're ready to begin, babies. Here's an old patch that was here on the roof when we bought it. The roof isn't really split here, but there was evidently a slight crack. So what I'm doing is I'm peeling off all the old DICOR. You can see because some of it's dirty. And then here's what's underneath the dirt. And then I'm going to put a nice big piece of DICOR, run a nice big wide strip along here, the self-leveling, get it all cleaned up, all ready for the rainy season. We're getting there. Cleaning it up. It's getting close. Let's take a look here. Got one patch going there. There's a clean patch there. And then that big strip that I laid down is right here. And it is self-leveling, so it will level this out. And if it doesn't, I'll come back up, strip it, and do it again, and not put as much DICOR on it, because I've got a pretty thick bead there. Remember, this isn't a how-to video. This is a WWTD video. What would Tom do? Tom doesn't know. Got the front end of the coach done. Now we're at the back end. The coach, the fifth wheel, the RV, the house on wheels. Here we are up here. So this is what it looks like. Let me turn this around. All right, so here's our back seal all the way across. And what I want to do is rip that up completely, put fresh down, probably rip these up around the ladder, make sure they're all secure, and put fresh down. I do believe so. We're ready to go. Remember, it's not a how-to video. It's a WWTD video. What would Tom do? He's still trying to figure that out. Woo, we're getting there. Got piles of goop here. Pulling off all the old sealant all the way down. In the shadow, of course. Got some new along the side. Okay, we're done for today. Wind's blowing. We did one end to the other. Let it dry. Come back up tomorrow. See what she looks like in the morning. And then we'll do the other side of it. We'll rip that side up, put new down on that side. When we had our hailstorm a month or so ago, right after we got here to the campground up by Truckee, where we're camp hosting this summer, we had a leak in our bedroom window, and I've checked the seal and it looks like it's got a few cracks in it. So here's the seal that I've pulled off. Let's see, can you see that? And it's not even DICOR, but we're going to replace it with some DICOR all the way around the window. Get rid of that. That's what I've just pulled up. See if we can get rid of some of this. Get some new fresh DICOR around this window. So here we sit. I'm ripping this up. As you can see all along the bottom, there's still a little bit left here, but I've got most of it ripped up. We decided to open the emergency exit here in our bedroom window just to check the black spongy seal all the way around. And both of these seem to be pretty good. Nice and spongy, nice and soft like they're supposed to be. But it is a bit dirty in there. So Lori's cleaning it out while I stand on the outside. How you doing?
Hi, Hiya. Oh, this is not a paid endorsement for 409.
And in addition to getting this done, let me turn around here.
It's a day for windows.
It's a big day for windows. You see over there, and on the other side of that, we're having the windshield replaced in our big Ford truck. We picked up a rock that really cracked it bad. It didn't just put a ding in it. So he's replacing it, and then
we had a meteor come flying at us.
he calls me over there a minute ago, and he says, "I need to show you something. You've got rust in this on your roof line here on the passenger side, and there's a little bit on the driver's side." And he says,
Always has to be something.
"If I pull the window out and there's 24 inches or more of rust, you have to have it towed and professionally taken care of."
Nice, huh?
And I went, "Okay, pull it out." Hey, it's got to get fixed, right?
Yes, has to be safe.
It has to be safe, and it's only money, right?
Sure. It just grows on trees. We're in a forest full of it right now. Come on down,
hey,
pick some.
Hey, listen to me and look at me.
I know, who are you?
Did you get that finished cleaning in there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, now that the wind has actually died down from what it has been the last several days, because I didn't want to work outside and finish up the seals, we're going to look at this side of the RV. I've got the roof done, but there's no leaks all the way up. Everything is nice and tight, but this is all old here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip up all of this and put down new DICOR along the side here. That's my project for the next few minutes. Once again, using lap sealant, the DICOR non-leveling, non-sag. That's the stuff you use on the sides. Let's get it done. Hey, we're getting there. I also ran a bead of non-self-leveling DICOR along the top of our basement. I pulled off all the old that was there, cleaned it, put the new bead down. We had some cracks in the old sealant that was there, so I got rid of that. I still need to go along underneath the railing and do that. But hey, remember, this is not a how-to video, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we got the top done. It's looking pretty good. This is the back of the RV. I did not do those. I started to pull that up, or I thought about pulling that up and re-DICORing that, but it is very solid. It's just a little on the musty, dirty side, but I'm going to leave it. And then up here at the front, those patches that I replaced, there's one, and then that long strip that I had here. And I think it looks pretty good. It's nice and solid, so I'm going to leave it right there. Now about the only thing that's left to do on the roof is replace that bathroom vent that we, when we first got here in July at the campground, had a hailstorm, went right through our bathroom vent, so we ordered a whole new vent, fan and everything. Got a bigger fan, stronger motor, and a nice dome. So now that's going to be the next project. Seals are pretty much done. We do have that project on the roof. We need to replace the bathroom vent with the new dome and the new fan and everything like that. We'll get to that here in another few days, possibly toward the end of next week. We still have a lot of time to get that done before we truck out of here and head south for the winter. Again, not a how-to video, not telling you this is the way to do it. This is the way we do it. What would Tom do? WWTD? Well, now you know what would Tom do. And give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Share it with your friends. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you are, click the little bell and get notified every time we put up a video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See ya.